In the small town of Atchison, Kansas, sits one of the most terrifying homes in America. Known as the Sallie House, its walls are said to be harboring something evil. On the surface, it looks like an ordinary old Midwestern home, but behind its closed doors and boarded-up windows, something sinister is lurking. Locals believe it as the ghost of a young girl named Sallie who died in the house in the early 1900s. But this haunting is far from your typical ghost story. Unlike other houses with spirits that make regular appearances and then disappear, something wicked lingers in the halls of the Sallie House. It's aggressive and territorial, and it doesn't take kindly to strangers. The reports of strange occurrences in the house date back to the 1990s. When paranormal investigators first set foot inside, they claimed objects moved on their own. Scratching sounds could be heard on the walls, and disembodied growling voices were caught on tape. Most chilling were the accounts from those who stayed overnight. Some woke up to find scratches across their backs and arms as if something invisible was clawing at them. Others reported feeling icy cold hands pressing against their chests, trying to stop them from breathing. One investigator described the experience of staying in the Sallie House as being hunted by a predator that is just out of sight. You can feel its presence watching you, waiting for you to turn your back so it can strike. And the scariest part is that these stories don't come from a single person. Dozens of people have reported similar experiences in the Sallie House over the years, all describing an evil entity that feeds off negative energy and will attack anyone who enters. So what exactly is haunting the Sallie House? The spirit of a young girl named Sallie, who died in the house in the early 1900s during a botched appendectomy. Locals say she was only 7 years old when she died, and her body was embalmed and buried in the backyard. But her soul became trapped in the house, and now she's angry and vengeful. Or is there something more sinister lurking in the shadows of the Sallie House? Something wicked that's disguising itself as a child? That's what paranormal researchers believe. They say the entity in the house isn't Sallie at all, but something evil that's using her as a vessel to manifest itself. The real Sallie may have died in the house, but whatever's haunting it now is pure evil. The Sallie House has become so infamous that even seasoned paranormal investigators are afraid to step inside. They say the longer you stay in the house, the more vulnerable you become to whatever's lurking in the shadows. So the question remains, what exactly is haunting the Sallie House, and why does it continue to torment those who enter? Is it the spirit of a young girl seeking revenge, or something more sinister hiding in plain sight? Follow for more terrifying true stories on Haunted Scary Home.